Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Metal Coffee Shop Soundstage, sponsored by Metalview and Sherwin-Williams. My name's Karen Edwards. We are live at MetalCon 2025, and I'm sitting here with my friends from Central States Manufacturing, Melissa and Ahmed. Welcome.
Thank you.
Karen.
It's so great to see you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so introduce yourself, start us off, and tell us what you do there, and then I'll have you
Sure.
follow.
Awesome. I'm Melissa Dunson. I'm the Director of Marketing for Central States and super excited to be here. This is my very first MetalCon.
I didn't know
I
that.
know, and it's been a really cool experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, Ahmed.
I'm Ahmed Abdel Al. I'm the Vice President of Engineering and Operations for Central States Building Works. And actually, I've been to many MetalCons before, including the last year when
We talked to
we
you.
talked about what we have, and now I'm visiting one more time. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
thank
you
you.
mentioned building works.
Yep.
And is that what your main focus is here at the show this year?
No, I mean,
Yeah.
Melissa, you
So
can
we
have
have
yeah.
three business divisions. I mean, we are an enormous company, and one makes components, and one does full metal building packages, and then one actually does steel frame erection. And so, really, our focus at this show is the components and then the metal building systems, because really, that's what we're finding as the attendees. The thing that they're looking for and need is people who are looking for one or more components like roofing, siding, structural steel,
Yeah.
or people who are looking for the entire package, which is what Ahmed and his team do. They do the whole building, the frames, the design, the engineering.
Yeah.
They do it all.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, building works more focus on the package, total package of the building, which include the main structure, the secondary structures, and the sheetings and accessories of the building.
Wow.
So we get everything that Central States fabricate on the component side, and we put it as one package. Central State can still sell components independent, but
Right.
yet we make a design for development, design and build for building like the building we're sitting on right now. So
The way that
Yep.
I say it is whatever it is you need, we can help you.
absolutely,
You just
absolutely,
need some parts, we can help you. If
absolutely.
you need the whole shebang, we can help you. And if you need it installed, we can also help you with that.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and I always love to know the conversations. You said people are asking for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they saying their needs are, or things that their hopes and dreams they could have.
Yeah, I've been very interested because this is my first year at this show, understanding the unique attendee and what they're looking for. And some of it is kind of what I expected. It's someone looking for to buy metal roofing, to buy metal siding, interested in coils. But some people are saying, hey, I know I design my giant buildings and I install them, but I obviously don't make any of my own parts. And those people, or there are people who are saying, hey, I want to make all of the parts in the building, but I actually don't do the design, or I just want to install, but I need someone to both design and make all the parts. So I'm finding all of those things as I talk to various contractors and builders and
Right.
manufacturers who are here today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really interesting that you really can do it all, no
Uh-huh.
matter what the need is.
Yeah, whatever they need,
Absolutely.
we can help you at Central States. That's the deal.
Yeah.
So how do they get started working with you?
Absolutely. I mean, I would really encourage people, if you're at the MetalCon show, come and check us out at booth 7080. And you can talk. We have members of our components team and members of our building works team. And it's really a treat to have Ahmed here at the show because he has so many years of expertise in this industry, really specifically, that it was a treat yesterday to be able to hear him talking to builders and contractors coming in with unique problems and questions about value engineering and what was the best bang for their buck for various different kinds of designs.
No.
And Ahmed's just like, here's the deal, ask some questions, was able to help give them some advice. And so if you have a question, you should come to the booth and have a conversation with Ahmed and our sales team down there.
Thank you.
If you're not at the show, then you should go to centralstatesco.com and go to contact us. You can reach out and you can talk to someone like Ahmed or some of our amazing sales leadership or project managers, and they can help you out that way as well.
Yeah. So, how long have you been in the industry in doing
Oh,
this with metal?
wow. I mean,
A long time.
probably,
Not to date you.
after, well, not like, but, after graduation, I would say I've been working on metal business, metal steel and steel structures. Obviously, I joined Central States 2 years ago,
Okay.
but I have done quite nearly 30 years of experience specialized in pre-engineered metal buildings
Mhm.
and structural steel as well for other venues,
Yeah.
and I'm talking not just locally but globally as well,
Yeah.
so in the United States and outside the United States.
I told you
So
guys it was a treat that he was here.
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, probably I haven't touched. It's very hard when I say that there was not one segment of buildings that I haven't touched. You're talking about industrial facilities, we can do it for you. Recreation facility, we can do it. Residential, fabrication, condominium, car showrooms and stuff like that.
Wow.
Mhm.
Even, I mean, in the future, we're going to also get into the national accounts and government projects, because in the previous I have worked a lot of projects for Corps of Engineers,
Oh, yeah.
so we're going to open that. The key here is Central State in the business was in the business and is in the business for over 20 years, but
Mhm.
they were specialized in the components, like Melissa said.
Right.
So we've got about 11, 12 factories already across USA. But the key here was to establish another factory, another segment that we will fabricate the steel structure itself, the
Yeah.
main steel. So
Yeah.
that's part of my business with Central State. Is last 2 years ago I joined the company in an effort to elevate the company to have that one factory, the first factory, as we say, to be able to manufacture the pre-engineered metal buildings
Yeah.
and the structural steel. And a few months ago we just opened that factory.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
We were
exciting.
establishing all that in the last 2 years. Now
Yeah.
it's out there now, open, and the machinery, everything commissions and tested, and everything is working. And we have tested ourselves if we can, how much we can get from the market. I can tell you that just 2 months ago we were already designed and drafted and sent to the factory over 1,000 ton already in one month. So
Wow.
we already we are ready to get more projects from the market. We are ready to help many contractors, and for that kind of business.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fun because last year I think Ahmed was here talking to you, and we were talking about this dream, right?
Yeah.
This plan that we had to open this plant. It was the first of its kind for us.
Right.
It's really high tech.
Sure.
It's different than all of our other manufacturing facilities, right? We make components. This is a really different business making steel structure like the frames,
Correct.
and it's incredible.
Yeah.
The plant's amazing, and we just opened it this fall,
Wow.
Yeah.
and it's up and
Yeah.
running. And Ahmed's helped us get further into that business, and so we are rocking and rolling and ready to take on more projects.
Sure.
You
Yeah.
guys are you're
Yeah.
trendsetters.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
We're
yeah. I
trying.
mean,
Yeah.
talking about the facility, it's like I said, we're looking at this facility to be the first for the steel structure, but we're looking further in the road, down the road, to have others. But we started this facility. You're talking about over 100,000 square foot and state-of-the-art machinery.
Mm-hmm.
All the machinery are automations, including robots for weldings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We have
nice.
automation
Lasers.
for shear,
Mm-hmm.
laser machines,
Yeah.
automations for handling the material, Franklin machines. We've got the automatic blasting, which not too many factories have that option to have auto booth for blasting machine.
Right.
They do it manually, but we do it automatic, which puts an edge for the painting quality. And we also have automatic, spray, machines. So
Yeah.
everything is automatic. Of course, we have, manpower over there in the factory, but the key here is we're trying to have state of the art machinery up to the state today
Right.
to provide quality and, as the client expectation.
Right. It's
Yep.
the latest technology. It's the
Absolutely.
latest equipment.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's so exciting.
Yeah.
You'll
Mhm.
have to show us around
Oh,
sometime. We'll
yeah.
have to visit.
Please do come. We would
Absolutely.
love to
Yes.
show you guys around
Absolutely.
and share what we've
Yeah.
been working on for the last couple of years. And it's come to
It's a
fruition.
reality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
I love
is.
it how you're just making it easy
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
Well,
with quality
yep.
Mm-hmm.
components and
And
parts and
Yeah.
that's really
pieces.
part of Building Works. I think that's part of the message that they have for builders is this idea that it's the whole package, right? It's you can come, we can help you design it, we can take care of the engineering of it, and then we can actually build it all, put it all together, and deliver it, right? Even has like marked pieces and
Yeah.
some just instructions that come with it on
Yeah.
how to put it together. And that is really the goal, is to help people build a full building and really take a lot of that burden off of them, so that it is a much easier process for
Absolutely,
them.
absolutely. Yeah, our specialty comes into the output, the product that we deliver to a client. But more important, what I want to add to our clients, that we can help developing the solutions at the beginning.
Hmm.
That's what can we provide different from other companies. Because of the experience we have in this
Right.
business, we can shortcut the solution for the client, that this is the best solution you have that will meet the code's requirement and also will be more economic for the
Yep.
budget you're looking for, and for the presentation, for the performance of the whatever you need to build out there.
Yeah.
That's what we can deliver to the client, is that confidence and the knowledge, the know-how, what to do, instead of going through the hoops and find themselves out of budget later on, or
Right.
things not quite as they
Yes.
expected.
It's
Mhm.
best
Yep.
practices. You've already figured out all the pitfalls and you're
Yep.
helping them avoid it and
Yep.
do it right. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's so important, to have a manufacturer as a partner
Yep.
that can help you find success. So
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, and I think honestly that I was just talking with some of the guys at the booth. One of the things that we just would like people in the industry to know about us is, whether you're working with Building Works, whether you're working with Central States Manufacturing, that part of the business, or Elevate Structures, our other business division, regardless of which part of our business you're working with, you should know that you'll get the benefit of working with a nationwide company, all the capabilities that come from that, all the capacity that comes from that, all of the distribution ability. But you're also getting a company that acts like a small business when it comes to the personal care and service that we give. And that's, I think, one of the things that across all of our business divisions really sets the company apart, is
Right.
it's part of that 100% employee owned culture that we have,
Yes.
where it's very much like, nationwide abilities, but it's hometown service.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what we'd like to offer the industry. And I do think it sets, I've worked for other people, right? And it's really a wonderful culture that they've created, both for employees and employees to customers. So where people will do whatever they got to do, treat people the right way, and do what's right for the customer.
Yeah. That employee owned model
It's
is
beautiful.
it's amazing,
Yeah.
because everybody has a stake
Yes.
Correct.
in the success
Absolutely.
of the
Yep.
business.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
so they care.
Yep.
Like, for
Deeply.
real.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Deeply.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
deeply.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
good
it's
word.
wonderful. So it's beautiful. And if you've never talked with anybody from Central States, come by booth 7080 or check us out online
Oh,
and
yeah.
drop us a line. I think you'd be happy with the conversation that we'd have.
Some
Yeah.
of our favorite people work at Central States. We love you guys.
All right.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you
Thank
so much
you.
for having us.
If you can't get out to MetalCon, that's
Yeah.
okay. Central States has a full directory on the coffee shops, so you can find them there, get their contact information, and start working with this amazing company that's really doing incredible things.
Thank you so much
Thanks.
for having us,
Thanks for
Karen.
having us.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
great to talk with both
All
of
right.
you. And
Thank
Okay.
you.
stay tuned, because we're going till, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock today, Pacific time, bringing you interviews and videos throughout the day. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.
All right. Thanks.